Hey crew, it's Pitt, and we're back with another reaction video. Today we are digging back into Creed Fisher. This is the good old US of A. I'm feeling patriotic, so let's dig in and see what he's got.
I spent a lot of long days working hard in this town. My boss on my ass, the sun beating down. For mama and daddy, 3 kids back at home. My wife and my best friend, the dog and the bone.
Come on.
They ain't always happy, times ain't always good.
No.
Still pray to the good Lord for the roof and the food.
Bet.
And that we can live here in this place. The good old US of A.
Ain't no better place on the planet, y'all. This is the last bastion of freedom. And if we don't stand firm with our bastion, we are going to lose it. We are going to lose freedom if we do not stand firm. I'm loving this song, by the way, Creed. You're doing a wonderful job, brother.
So chase all your dreams, don't let life bring you down. You got one life to live and you're living right now. One day at a time, do the best that you can. Go love on your mama while you still got the chance. Thank the good Lord you're living today. In a place like this, the good old US of A.
Yes, indeed. I am loving this, y'all. I am. This is a good, mellow, laid-back, appreciate your country song. I'm with it. I am with it.
This free air I breathe, it's because of the brave.
Bet.
A lot of good men have died, so we can keep it that way. It's American dreams, it's American pride, to know my family is safe when we lay down at night. That's why I stand, put my hand on my heart, when Old Glory waves and our anthem starts. 'Cause I'm blessed to live here in this place.
You know, my voice doesn't work, but if I hear the anthem, I'm singing it. I will blow it out all the way, every time.
The good old US of A. So chase all your dreams, don't let life bring you down. You got one life to live and you're living right now. One day at a time, do the best that you can. Go love on your mama while you still got the chance. Thank the good Lord you're living today. In a place like this, the good old US of A. Thank the good Lord you're living today. In a place like this, the good old US of A. In a place like this, the good old US of A.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're going to let it play on out because you know how we do. That was great. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love my country. I love my country with a fervent passion. I love everything about this country except the direction that we are taking it in. I don't like that even a little bit. I love everything that this country has stood for throughout the years. This country has stood for individual freedom, for freedom of everyone. Like, We fought the bloodiest war on American soil ever for the freedom of people. And the right side won that. I hate that it had to happen, but it had to happen. We had to fight for freedom. We have to fight for freedom. It is up to us, individually, us, to do this. Because if we don't get involved, if we're not fighting the fight, if we're sitting back on our ass, then when we lose it, we have nobody to blame but ourselves. I can't do as much as I would like to do. I'm crippled. Like, I talk about it a lot, but I have trouble walking. I have trouble breathing. I have trouble talking. I have troubles. But I'm out here screaming as loud as I can on the internet, on my tiny little corner of the internet. I am as loud as I can be. Trying to motivate you and trying to motivate myself and trying to set an example for my kids. Because if somebody's not out there screaming, then we die in silence. So I'm screaming. Are you screaming? Are you? And by screaming, I don't mean irrationally, illogically, just going off the handle and screaming at people. You won't see that from me on my channel. I don't go off the handle. Everything I talk about, I am fact-based in. I have done the research. I have paid attention. I know what I'm talking about. And right now, we are losing this country. We are losing this country to the ideology that is pushed in these schools. Elementary school, middle school, high school, and college are all indoctrinating your kids. They're not indoctrinating mine because we talk in this house. I have talked to my kids the entire time they were growing up about what they learned and what is right and wrong in what they have learned. Are you doing that? Are you paying attention to where your kids are going? Are you blaming society for the way your kids are turning out? Because it's not society's fault for the way your kids turn out. It is your fault. Your responsibility for how your kids turn out. Yes, they are their own person. Yes, they are going to go in their own directions. And that is how it's supposed to be. But if you train him up in the way he should go, when he gets older, he will not deviate. And yes, I know I just mangled that, and it pissed somebody off. That's all right. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. I am Creed Fisher. Thank you for this. This was hot. I love a patriotic song. I love my country. I do. This is my country. I will fight for it. I will drag my crippled ass down the road with what I got to hold. And I'm going to do what I got to do. I get close and dirty when I fight. I can shoot you from a long ways off. That ain't my fight, though. My fight's up close and personal. Y'all check out the pinned comments down below. Check out the alternatives, because censorship is real and it is happening on YouTube. So check out BitChute, check out Rumble. Find me there on Pitts Tape. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. And I am praying for you every single day. This has been Pitts Tape. Peace.